Today we're going to be demonstrating how to upload waypoints to a Trimble. So the first thing you want to do is make sure your Trimble is connected to the computer, and when that happens it's going to pop up with this device. As long as you see this pop up, you know that your unit's connected. From there, you're going to want to pull up your email with the customer's waypoints that they sent you. You want to make sure that they sent it to you in a .csv form. So what we want to look at is what they need to tell you is what kind of coordinate system they want it set as, and then they need to tell you it's northing, it's easting, and if it has a description. So we know that this customer wants it set as Illinois State Plain East, so as long as you're aware of that and you know that, you don't need this information from here. So you can just go ahead and delete it. From that, so sometimes customers will send them like description first and then northing easting. As long as they label what direction it's in, you can always rearrange it. But you want to make sure that it's set as northing, easting, and then description. However, you don't want the actual description once you convert them into waypoints, because it's going to start at row 1. So once you have it in the correct order, you will just go ahead and delete that and make sure it shifts all that information to start at row 1. Then you'll just save it on your desktop. And you can save it as the date and who it's for. Make sure you save it as a CSV, delimited file. From that, you can just exit out. You want to make sure you don't have that up when you go into Pathfinder. Now, after that, you'll go open Pathfinder, and the first thing you're going to do is make sure that the coordinate system matches for your waypoints. We already have it set up as Illinois State Plain East, so we are good to go. Next, you're going to want to click on File, Waypoints, and then ASCII Import. It already pulled up the file. However, normally you're just going to have to click Browse, find your file, and then hit Open. Its output should go right to your desktop. Its input file format should be NED, standing for Northern Easting Description, field separated by comma, and you want it to start import at row 1. Again, you'll be able to make sure that you didn't forget to change the coordinate system as it shows up right here. Once everything looks correct, you're going to go ahead and hit OK. After that, it's going to import your waypoints and it's going to send it to the desktop. This window will pop up. You can go ahead and close. And before we do anything else, we're going to close out of the waypoint file. Now, this is something that I do personally. It's to help prevent any kind of headaches and troubleshoots with if a customer accidentally gives you the incorrect information or mistypes something. You're going to go into Utilities, Export, and you're going to pull up your waypoint file and open it. You're going to send it to your desktop, and what we're doing is we were just going to convert it into a Google Earth file, which is the KML setup. So you're going to go ahead and hit OK. Once that is completed, you want to open up that Google Earth file. So what can happen is if they don't give you the proper coordinates, they can end up showing up that one of their points might say it's in the middle of a lake or like several thousand miles away, which then a customer is going to call you and say, hey, you know, one of my points isn't showing up, or there's a few. So to prevent getting that phone call and any kind of delays, you can catch that before you send the unit out and have them correct it prior to you sending a unit out. There are 7 waypoints. I see 7 waypoints here, so this information is correct. So you can go ahead and discard that and exit out. You'll pull up Pathfinder again, and you're going to go up to Utilities, Data Transfer. It's going to look for your device. Once it finds it, you're going to go to the Send tab, click on Add, go to Waypoint, and click on your waypoint file. From there, you'll just click Transfer All, and it's already successfully put into the Trimble. From that point, you're going to go into the Trimble and you're going to make sure the coordinate system is set up as what you have the waypoints for. Then you're going to go into your file manager, make sure you see the waypoint, and then go outside and test it. Make sure it does tell you in what direction you should go in and all that. If you have any questions at all, you can give myself a phone call or you can also call Ryan Ratcliffe. Thank you.